amazing! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all... My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you?
Hello, my name's Paimon.
Paimon!
Why are you looking at me like that?
What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your... You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Gooba.
Isn't that the name of a linguist?
Both the snack and my friend have a... Anyway, can you do some... There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life.
Sounds like a bit of...
Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later.
Ooh, you had me a tasty snack.
Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll... Wowie! This is great! Some of it I'll...
Paimon thinks she's
Sorry. As promised, a taste...
Are we your food Oh gosh, this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it?
Sure! The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet. I got it! I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away.
This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a...
Come on, we can fry on a slab of stone and cook. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. I just can't help myself. Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry.
As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt.
I made a mistake, and Thanks, guys.
Okay, Draft ought to be in Springville.
I'll race you there. Sorry, Mr. Traff.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant. Her unique take on cooking ingredients.
You're too kind.
With a top-notch chef cook.
I only ever think about how to...
You use boar meat.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add some...
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use.
Well...
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible?
It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous! Hello, may I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that Yeah, good point.
Maybe he feels that but I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to
Well then, show me what you got.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, stop arguing.
Well, there's only one surefire
Suits me. If you can't,
All right. But
if you lose, you have to with a caption saying, "This
it's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you.
Wait! Let's try and catch up. decided what you're...
Of course.
Then how are you...
That's just my style. In the same way, but relax. Let's look around here. Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Boar steak with lotus seeds? This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. Wow! Giant chilies!
Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Is this an answer from this world?
I still feel like we're It's missing.
Yeah, now that you mention it...
Brooke may be a stickler for convention. There's no doubt something like... I'll make some for you next time. You won't be disappointed when you taste it. Although never mind that. My gut tells me that...
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Over here! Let me amuse myself a little. Yeah!
I'll keep this close.
Did you just feel that your connection to the element is so? Then you just need to make an offering to us. We're now in Liyue. If you ever miss you. Starfall!
I'll keep this close.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
So,
He's shivering. Make a fight! Hot soup would be...
How about I look after... We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. Great. Be a...
Is this an answer from this world?
oh, that is better. Thank you. Yes, I followed him inside. It froze me instantly. When I woke up,
How big...
They do now.
Yikes! It sounds delicious! That's it! Calm down!
Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. We need to get going before they expire.
Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time.
You asked for it. Let's get it on!
Let it rain.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! It will definitely hurt.
little. Wait, there's something.
This must be the boy that. But Paimon's never.
Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that.
Wow! How is this one still could be?
I read that this condensate of jumbo cryo slime. Right!
Yes, for the millionth time, yes.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What?
Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but...
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather
What an unusual.
reunited at long last. Olaf, do you want to come and watch?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the... You should come with me.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for...
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry.
Much appreciated. Well then.
Wait, we're taking.
Of course.
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Our first problem is... I've got it! And we can go find me a radish. Go fetch me some radishes. Oh, and don't forget to wash them in the lake.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Today's recommendation is the
Which
steak.
should I choose?
is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Now, Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire!
Oh no! It's gonna get the fire under control! Without using water though, or this dish is a goner! Bring the fire to... Ugh, this is practically charcoal. Also, make me a mushroom.
Just make it taste
The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain...
Yes, definitely needs some.
I just mean it would be a... Let me see. Regional spec... Yes! Something that's... I don't care if it flies. Alright. Thanks, you guys. Now...
Do you really want to... It's a little...
It'll be fine. But I'll be...
It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see.
I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side... Thanks. Here, take this. And here are all...
Is this the recipe for the...
Yes. This is so... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you guys. Confident. Come on, this is the they're so fragrant. We're all set. At
Both chefs' dishes, but this is a competition. Xiangling!
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still, but it turns out that's still no...
Excuse me? Did you...
Yep.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth the amount you'd make if you...
The main thing is that you win anyway. Now our judge has given... Meanwhile,
This losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking.
This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard...
Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh, this is the taste of Springvale.
Hey now, cheer up. If you...
Really? But the boar...
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what...
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
Thanks, you guys.
Without you, Paimon also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Not sure. I'll probably start... I don't like to plan. Who knows? Maybe...
Must be nice to be so...
You are a gifted chef.
come and visit me at the one. And if you want, I'll teach it. See you again soon.
The Abyss Order. With that said, it was a bit of...
Really? That quickly?
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados. Why exactly...
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, each Archon presides over... Only in performing this duty can we attain...
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for...
Jean, you're such a... Maybe someone got a little...
However it may have come, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw.
Oh, such a humble god. But we have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the wine...
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it...
No one escapes my sights! Gloves off! Let's get it on!
What kind of fun can it be?
You'll pay for that! That's cheating! I'm tired.
Crumble apart! Yeah! Starfall!
the Abyss, it seems that... Do you know of Storm Terror's But Jean and Master D, after Dvalin woke up, he took as it was with the storm. But now, I must admit, it should be enough.
Which means we're going to confront I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes...
No, if slaying him is...
Fortunately...
By that...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our real trump card?
But the Traveler...
Correct. But you have a much more... The impurities in the... Which me...
You tone-deaf bard! You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off? She'll be swallowed whole before...
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you, Honorary...
Oh, so we just need to fight
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
According to some of the older Eremites, it does actually rain in the desert on occasion. But when it does, it's always a lot heavier than this. Man, this thunder is loud. They won't hear us coming. Or vice versa.
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so
Leave it to me. Although this wooden... I don't need the liar to break through this kind of...
Enemy attack!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Dodge this!
Shake!
The hilly trolls usually do... It puts a heavy burden...
The Abyss Order must, presumably...
Without further... I suppose I can play faster.
It actually opened! You're not...
This is it. We're... Watch yourselves.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Don't push your luck. Cool it. Freeze. Dodge this.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Is this an answer from this world?
we can't advance any further.
Is this the work of—
No. These ruins were once part— These ruins even predate the existence of Mondstadt. It was— Anyway, how—
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve...
We should be close to completing the Let's put the last part back and see.
A reward on the road.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling—
Which means there are 3 more. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the room.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and—
He doesn't walk.
This light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
will be frozen in time.
You're dead meat! You ain't messing around! Just great.
Well, how about that? My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for better. The desert's a tough adversary. But at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken. Look alive! No escape!
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Gloves off!
Don't get frostbite! Cool it! Dodge this!
Let's get it on! Hi!
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs afterward. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by...
I have loved that song since... How are you feeling? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master DeLuca, despite only guys.
You shared your...
As for Master Jean, what about the
It's freedom.
freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thou... Just like the last time, I shall channel Animal and...
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Here we go. Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the creatures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yeah.
This place is gonna collapse.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic... I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys, when I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do.
Aftermath? Here? What?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger. Me too. Hilly Churls aren't usually... Our best guess is that
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the... I'm sorry. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the... There's no time like the present, right?
You bet! You may...
Awesome, let's go! It's been... Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there.
Here we go. This is Crisis. Team Adventurers Guild. Fight, roll up, youngsters. What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster. Storm.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have... I hope...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice. Every cloud has a silver line. For that, as long as we have...
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
To bask in the presence of...
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot.
While all the other knights are working hard to...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
So what you thinking of?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, if you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending to get to the bottom of it? Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the Hilly Churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy...
Inside this...
Well, all the other knights were... Except for me, of course. Through various means, the situation is this.
The Abyss Order
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to...
Let's just say there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to... I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked... Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast. So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your...
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really?
Oh, well, I guess this... Hey, don't feel down. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat
That was...
Of course. Well, oh, I almost forgot. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
May the Animo Archon... I'm not really in a position to speak compared... But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of my... Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep... They must be annoyed that things didn't turn... This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of... Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And...
Sounds like quite the story. So, we cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect... The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Who's that, Bard? Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my element. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already?
What? The symbol of Mondstadt's. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the...
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I found that bard away. This is the...
He left?
The symbol. I wanted to stop him, but Jean...
Paimon remember... It's probably...
wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm... so you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, vision, in truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can...
Allergenes?
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the Harbingers.
The Tsaritsa of
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljorny Palace. And the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should... 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, he only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction.
Even so, it sounds like he were...
In any case...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has the birds of Tevat. The destination is not everything. It's great. So, that's that for the... If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a... Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself. Before I became an Archon. If you want to chat, now's the time. Kaya shared some new I see. They were probably trying to turn Dvalin. I think so too, apparently. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard...
That Fatui lady...
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the slightest slip-up here.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt?
If only the Fatui possessed...
Speaking of the lot, he said...
Yes. The Tsaritsa. Whatever. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard's... As I said before, vision wielders are known as... A gnosis is a high... But as for which of the... Wait. As one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say...
We're a great team indeed.
You don't... Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being...
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not... Well then, best be off to Liyue.
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established.
How fortunate.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I'll keep this close.
you.